Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Open. Ready for more Lorcana? Let's finish up with Fabled. Alright guys, today we are going to be finishing up the Fabled set with the review and opening of the Fabled Collector's Starter set. I got this one from my local gaming store for 33 Canadian dollars. Pretty good deal, I think. You get 4 packs of Fabled and 1 Glimmer Foil Tinkerbell Giant Fairy, as well as a Mickey Mouse card holder and a collector guide. We're gonna take a look inside this and see what we get. Will we get some good hits? Who knows? This is the last episode before we move on to Whispers in the Well, which is coming out in 2 days on November the 7th. By the time this video drops, it might be today already. We'll see. I also got 2 packs of Fabled for us to open. So let's get right into it. All right, so the box itself, it's pretty small. And on the back, we have the Mickey Mouse Collector's Binder, a Glimmer Foil, which is similar to the Glimmer Foil with Mickey Mouse, as well as the Elsa Special Promo gift set. You get 4 packs of Fabled for $33. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. All right, let's get this thing open. So Lorcana and Disney tend to make these boxes really hard to open. If you take a look here, it's very well sealed. There's no pull tabs or anything. So that means that you're gonna have to butcher this box one way or the other. Well, maybe not. You slide your finger in there, got it open nice and clean. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's take a look inside. We get the binder and there's nothing actually else in there, so I can keep this to the side. Let's take a look at this here. So we have a little binder, not too bad. It's about the size of my palm, a little bit bigger. And it's you open it up and we get, first of all, let's take a look at this binder first. So it is a side loading binder and it has enough room to fit, I guess, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, maybe about 80 cards or so. Not too bad. Yeah, it's what you expect from a binder from the other gift sets that you can find. Let's put that aside. Not too bad. It's probably worth about $5 or so. So interestingly, they packed this one in a plastic kind of wrap, thick plastic, 4 packs, and your Glimmer Foil and your collector's manual. So let's open this up and take a look. First of all, on this side, we have our collectors. This is the collector guide, and it's not too much interesting. It's telling you that you can download the app. Using their binder, you can store some cards, and also telling you the different types of rarities. Nothing too interesting. If you played Lorcana in the very little bit of release, then you would already know how the game is set up. This is kind of an interesting, somewhat disappointing piece of insert, I would say, almost like an advertisement. All right, let's put that aside, and then we move on to our Glimmer Foil. So this is the Glimmer Foil right here of Tinkerbell. This is also from set 9, as you can see. It's the same card, just in the Glimmer Foil kind of treatment, which is great. It looks really nice. Like I mentioned, I wish there was some texture on these cards, but there isn't. But yeah, nothing else more to say about this card. Glimmer Foil, I think there's like 4 or 5 of them now in existence. So let's take a look at the packs. We have 4 packs of Fabled right here, and we'll put them right here together. And then I'm going to put in my additional 2 packs right here. So let's get right into it, see what we pull, and hopefully we'll get some good luck. All right, first pack. Ready for some first pack magic with Steamboat Willie as our front. Starting off with Atlantica, Location, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Mickey Mouse, Rapunzel, One Jump Ahead, Prince Naveen, Magic Mirror, Donald Duck, Judy Hopps. Judy Hopps is the front runner for Whispers in the Well, and Peter Pan's Shadow, and starting off with Cruella de Vil Legendary, and for the foil, it is a regular I'm Stuck. Not a bad first pack, actually. I was looking for a Cruella for the longest time, and I ended up purchasing it online for about $3 or $4. Not too bad, and I'm happy to say that I've actually completed my set for Fabled now after ordering some additional cards. Still haven't finished the epics, and I have not pulled any enchanted yet. Well, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go on. Heal, Cusco, Megara, Max Goof, Aurora, Fire the Cannons, Queen of Hearts, Roxanne, the Mob Song, starting with our rare Mama Odie, and Genie, and finally our foil is a Wildcat. Wildcat. Moving on to Cruella. So we got one legendary so far. I've heard that some people have gotten really good hits with the collector set, which is this one. But honestly, I think everything is just statistics and randomized. So you might get a good card, get a good pack. You might get a crappy one. Okay, the Queen. I'm stuck. Donald Duck. Moana. Hands. Jafar. Dumbo. Wish it was the good legendary one. And Hey Hey. Aurelian Gyro Sensor. And first rare, the Beast. Moving into a super rare Aurora and a foil Mickey Mouse. Nothing too interesting there. And finally, the last pack of our collector's set. Let's see what we grab out of this one here. I'm gonna start off with a common Mulan, Belle, Make the Potion, Raya, Anna, Tiana, Nani, Camilo Madrigal, Queen of Hearts, first rare Robin Hood, and into Nyla. Not a bad card, got quite a bit of Nylas now. And finally, the foil is a foil the Queen. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Overall, I think it was okay. Getting one legendary out of 4 packs is a pretty good feat, I think. It's pretty good for the ratio. All right, we have 2 more packs to go, which I bought separately just for good luck. Hopefully we'll get some good luck in this one, and maybe we'll get something nice to finish our run with Fabled. I wouldn't say this is the last run with Fabled. I mean, we might come back to it at some point in time. And here we go, the Queen, Rose Lantern, Moana, Megara, Aurora, Fire the Cannons, Magic Mirror, Roxanne, the Mob Song, and our first rare, Jasmine Fearless Princess. Pretty good card, and another rare Rabbit Pocket Watch. And this is TikTok, the regular common card. All right, and our last pack. Will we have some last pack magic with this pack? Let's take a look. Oh, it's a little bit harder to open than the other ones. Maybe that means something is good in here. All right, Pluto it is. Belle, Raya, Sudden Chills, Hands, Jafar, Wildcat, Aurora, and Belle. And into our first rare, Dinner Bell. And our second is a legendary, which is always good. This is Scar. Oh, not bad. Not bad for this pack. Awesome. And finally, a Mickey Mouse Steamboat. I will take that any day of the week, even though I did not hit an epic, nor did I hit an enchanted, but I'm very happy. Best cards today would be, of course, the Scar. All right, so we're almost done, and we have one more thing to do. I did purchase something to help complete my set. Let's take a look at it. It just arrived. What are we gonna get? Hopefully this is face down. Okay. All right, so it is the Aurora Epic. Here we go. That is the Aurora Epic. I purchased this you know, as the price is dropping, just to help complete my set. Let's pop it out. There we go. So many layers of protection. All right, so very nice card. I think this one is good, and I'm very glad I got it. Almost done my epic set. Hopefully I can still find and source the other set of cards. I think I'm missing 2 or 3 of them. Anyways, hope you got a good time, and I will see you next time when Whispers in the Well pops up. All right, see you later. Stay safe.